Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our roleplay presentation for the English project. We are students from Nursing Science program in the first semester, December. I'm in class of 2025. Today, we would like to present a roleplay with the theme nature. Last year, in December 2025, a flood disaster occurred in Sumatra. The three most affected areas were Aceh, North Sumatra, and West Sumatra. Allow me to introduce my teammates. First, we have Yohana Nofriani Jawa Watu, and then me, Hilmi Nurul Azizah. Next, Mutiara Nuansa Sundiandra, and the last one, Gracia, Chaciana, Angelica, Noky. Through this roleplay, we will portray a natural disaster that occurred in Sumatra in December 2025 and show its impact on the community as well as the importance of preparedness and care for nature. Now, let's begin our roleplay. Enjoy the performance. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining this discussion on disaster response and environmental awareness in South Tapanuli. Today, we will talk about how climate change and environmental damage have contributed to recent disaster, how communities have been affected, and what actions should be taken to support recovery and conservation. We believe that understanding the situation clearly is essential before effective solutions can be implemented. To begin, we invite Madam Subdistrict Head to explain the background of the disaster and the current condition in the affected areas. Dear Madam Gracia, can you explaining to us?
Here, after extremely heavy rainfall and had continued for several days, the situation is closely linked to climate change, which has increased rainfall intensity in our region. As a result, floods and landslides damaged roads and farmland, disrupted the ecosystem, and affected nearby wildlife. Several villages remain isolated, so emergency assistance must be delivered carefully. If environmental management had been stronger, the impact would have been less severe. However, we are confident that recovery will be possible through cooperation and sustainable planning.
Okay, thank you for explaining to us, Madam. My deepest condolence for all people there. I hope everyone is safe. And now next we would like to hear from the community representative about the impact on daily life and natural resources. Dear Miss Mutiara, is everything good there? Could you tell us what impacted on daily life?
Thank you. Many residents depend natural research, such as river on farmland for their livelihood. Unfortunately, this research had been damaged before assistance arrived. Water sources are polluted, creating health and economic problems. The situation frightening and exhausting, especially for families with children. We believe it should include environmental recovery, not only food. If conservation program had been introduced earlier, many people would not have lost their income. Protecting the environment is essential for long-term recovery.
Thank you for sharing that, Miss Mutiara. I feel so sorry. I'm so sad to hear that. I hope everyone can endure this hard situation. Now, we would like to hear from the South Tapanuli nurse, Nurse Yohana, my best friend, regarding the health condition related to the pollution. Can you tell us, nurse?
Okay, thank you. Many health problems are related to pollution, including contaminates water and poor sanitation. Several health facilities had been damaged and medical supplies were limited. Patients suffer from fever, skin infection, and respiratory illness, which are concerning and alarming. Medical works feel overwhelmed, but we remain committed. Clean water and clean water, proper proper waste management, and environmental recovery must be priorities, and these problems will continue.
Okay, thank you, nurse, for explaining to us the situation, the daily that happened there. And based on this discussion, it is clear that disaster response must include environmental solution. As a Unggul University, the extension nursing student will provide food, clothing, medical supplies, and emergency shelters. We also believe that conservation and renewable energy are key to sustainable recovery. And I hope Madam Gracia, the head subdistrict, can help us to contribute to send these supplies.
We strongly support this play. Environmental conservation will help restore the ecosystem and protect wildlife. In the future, enable energy such as solar power emergency facilities may reduce pollution and strengthen disaster preparedness. If sustainable planning had been applied earlier, environmental damage would have been minimized. We will continue working with the community and educational institutions.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining this discussion. I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone in a good condition. Stay healthy and don't forget to eat a proper eat and stay healthy, everyone. Thank you for today. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
In conclusion, disasters are not only humanitarian issues but also environmental challenges. Climate change, pollution, and poor environmental management can worsen disaster, while conservation and sustainable solutions can support long-term recovery. Through cooperation among government, health workers, universities, and communities, recovery will be more effective and resilient. Thank you for keep watching this video, and I would like to introduce our teammate. Let me share the members of this group. Okay, so this is our members of the group. First, we have Mutiara Nuansa Sundiandra as community member. And then we have Gracia Chaciana as a head of district. And then me, Hilmi Nurul Azizah as nursing student. And then Yohana Nofriani, Jawa Watu as nurse at Tapanuli Hospital. This is the end of our roleplay. Through this story, we hope we can inspire awareness, preparedness, and care for one and another in facing natural disaster. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.